Aaron Nola is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set.
Yep, that ball went out.
You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
This one's down to third. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Miguel.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Pitch popped up. Freeman in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Fouled off. Another full count offering on its way. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Starlin Castro. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, you know, I love what the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson, does for this ball club. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
He's set. The 3-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Fastball strikes 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop.
A bouncer up the middle.
Segura.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Guerrero will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is pulled into right. Guerrero is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Phillies down in order. We are still scoreless. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro.
For the Marlins, the catcher.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate. Time to take a look at the Philly D. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
He's got that average up over 340 now. 1 home run and 7 driven in. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
In now, Gabby Guerrero.
65.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Ball.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning.
Leading up,
and now Bryce Harper.
Phillies, the right fielder.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Sierra going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Granderson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
6, the center fielder, Aaron Altair.
Stepping in now, Aaron Altair. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Fly ball out toward left center field. Granderson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Into the box, Magneuris Sierra.
The center fielder.
We'll take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Ball 4.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Standing in now, Trevor Richards. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw not in time at first, though the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Now a bunt attempt here. Butera is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 309 is the average entering play. 2 home runs and 7 driven in.
He's out.
Romine on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Stepping in now,
The
Drew
third baseman,
Butera.
Drew Butera.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Castro is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Into the box, Andrew Romine. Birdie might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
In now, Aaron Nola. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll head to the... Standing in now, Starlin Castro.
For Miami.
And he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. In his career, Castro is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
In is Curtis Granderson.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the Marlins, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a good job as he checks in with the one-out double. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks second in that department. Jorge Alfaro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's real.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Neil Walker. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Hey,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Marlins leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in now, Gene Segura.
The shortstop.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Roman.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. High in the air out to center field. Sierra's under it. 1 down. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Into the box, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
That's popped up. Birdie takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. In now, Gabby Guerrero.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Stepping in now, Magneuris Sierra. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Trevor Richards.
Counts
He'll
1-0.
square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box, John Birdie, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he misses 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The set and the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies' offense. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Ball 1.
All right, Heidi, thank you. JT Realmuto is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rojas onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Aaron Altair.
In now, Aaron Altair. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. One and 1 to Aaron Altair. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Stepping in now, Drew Butera, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Standing in now, Andrew Romine. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner in there for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Into the box, Aaron Nola. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Castro has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
In now, Gene Segura.
The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count. This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. 3-1 the count now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run home run for Curtis Granderson. 4th home run here in the early going. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Altair is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter.
In now, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
Popped him up. Butera has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. 2-1 now, Miami.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Into the box, Roman Quinn.
Roman.
And
Quinn.
it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1.
That's out.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-1. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. A sizzler that time, but the leadoff man is retired to begin the home
The
sixth.
first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. As we'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and 1 the count of Bryce Harper. And it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Real Muto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Into the box, Aaron Altair, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero has it in his tracks. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Phillies leave a couple. They still trail it here 2-1. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Number 65.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Pat Neshek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Quinn is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, John Birdie, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone.
I got the count.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leave one. They still lead it 2-1.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in now, Drew Butera, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Drew Butera.
So 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting, second base.
Standing in now, Andrew Romine. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 the count. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Fernando Villarreal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Fernando Villarreal.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Tommy Hunter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Tommy Hunter.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. This is flared out towards second.
The shortstop, Miguel.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box, Starlin Castro, as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's the first out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, Giro, one of the things you want to do is make quality.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The catch
in now, Jorge Alfaro. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference. Even if it's only psychological, the pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
Stepping in now, Neil Walker.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
That's in there, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Number 65.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box now, Gabby Guerrero. Altair moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Magneuris Sierra. Snap throw to first, but he's back in standing. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Standing in now, Trevor Richards. 0-1 the count.
Richards.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Count even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Leading up for
in
the
now,
Phillies.
Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Massive action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The batter.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
For Miami.
So he'll depart after working 7+, and he stands to be the winning pitcher in this one. Granderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3. Right. Harper.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Look, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Sergio Romo
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Now a snap throw over to third. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
Sinker
Count
misses
is
that
2
time,
and 1.
and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
This is on the ground over to first.
He's
and
out.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 5-2. Standing in now, John Birdie.
Nope.
And that one's in on the
John.
hands
Ball
to
one,
start
no
the
strike.
inning. It's
Birdie.
ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Realmuto over to his left, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
In now, Starlin Castro, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Altair is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Curtis Granderson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope,
well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if
Outside,
we're being
that's the
honest
ball.
with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Hard ground ball to third. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that Drew Steckenrider enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 71, Drew Steckenrider.
Stepping in now, Drew Butera, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andrew Romine.
Into the box now, Andrew Romine, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Luke
Hoff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 29, Luke Shaw.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, G. Segura.
In now, Gene Segura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line drive to left. Granderson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-2, the final score tonight. The Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Trevor Richards wins his 3rd of the season. Aaron Nola pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking